Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Daniel Tiger and his family are going to go on a trip because they can't play outside right now. It's too smoky from the fires. We're safe here, but we're thinking of others who may have been evacuated from their home. Sorry, Kitty, you can't come on the trip today. Only Daniel Tiger and his family can fit on the plane. It's a bright pink plane. We're ready to take off. We shut the door.
Ready for takeoff. Here we go. High and low up in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High in the sky, and away we go with a cloud over here and a cloud over there. High and low away we go.
Oh boy, they've arrived at the Lego Sea Life Aquarium. Let's follow the yellow arrow and go inside. The first thing we see as we enter the aquarium is this little pond. It's quite dark, so you have to look very carefully for fish. Along the way, we need to stamp our passports, and that way we learn about different types of sea life. In the exhibits, there are lots of different Lego characters. This lady has an octopus attached to her surfboard. We are entering the jellyfish discovery, my favorite part. Each jellyfish is just so relaxing to watch. These little guys are called moon jellies. There's all different types of jellyfish. Did you know plastic bags can look just like jellyfish when floating in the water? Sea life will eat the plastic and it will make them very, very sick. And they can't survive with all that plastic in their stomachs. You can do your part by using fabric bags instead of plastic and by taking your trash home from the beach. Here's the next stamping station for our passports. We have one more jellyfish to look at, the blubber jelly. Can you spot the fuzzy dwarf lionfish? There he is. He blends in with the coral. We are finally at the shark exhibit. And look at the Lego guy. It sounds like he's trying to talk. You can't talk underwater. This funny looking guy is an eel. He's saying, "Hi, hi, hi, hi." When you push this green button, listen to what happens. This Lego guy starts digging with his jackhammer. These fascinating sea creatures live under the sand. And they pop their little heads up. They look like little snakes. And the red guy over there on the rock is a shrimp. Well, we hope you enjoyed the trip to the aquarium today. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Daniel Tiger and his family are at the pool. And there's a slide, a shower, and even a little baby pool for baby Margaret. Let's add some water to the pool. We all must take a shower before entering the pool. Daniel Tiger's first. Now baby Margaret and Mom. Mom Tiger gets in the pool first. She walks to the ladder and climbs down. Daniel Tiger jumps into his mother's arms. Come stay with me, Daniel Tiger. You're not a strong swimmer yet, so I must hold on to you. Baby Margaret would like to go in the little kiddie pool with her dad. We must fill the kiddie pool with water. Dad Tiger must go in the kiddie pool with Baby Margaret because she can't swim at all, and even if it's a little bit of water, it's not safe without a parent. There are your toys, Baby Margaret. A sailboat, a ball, a little baby seal, she splashes around with her toys. Whee! Yay! Daniel Tiger wants to go down the slide. He climbs up the ladder and his mom waits at the bottom to catch him. "Okay, Mom, I'm ready. Are you down below?" "Yes, Daniel, I'm here to catch you." That was so much fun. Time to get out of the pool, Daniel. Daniel Tiger joins his baby sister and dad in the kiddie pool. It's a little squishy, but everyone will fit. Mom Tiger wants to relax in her chair. She has her radio to play music, her orange juice, and her book. Dad Tiger decided he'd like to go down the slide. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Daniel Tiger has a runny nose, so he's going to grab some Kleenex and blow his nose. We're going to talk about the importance of hand washing and how to do it properly. Once Daniel Tiger is finished blowing his nose, he needs to go wash his hands so he doesn't spread germs to others around him. It's also important to wash your hands after using the restroom. We put the toilet lid down and then we flush the toilet. Time to wash your hands again, Daniel, and mine. It's important to wash our hands before and after we eat any type of foods. Daniel Tiger is having a healthy snack, an orange and a pear. It's important not to let your dog lick your face. And if you pet your dog or it licks your hands, you'll need to wash your hands after. Another important way to avoid getting sick is to never touch your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. These are the main places that viruses and infections can get into your body. So just avoid touching your face altogether. Now let's go over the proper way to wash your hands. Daniel Tiger is over at his sink. He has a big bar of soap. We definitely need soap to wash our hands. Our family uses an all-natural soap with no dyes or fragrances. We also make sure that we have clean towels to dry our hands with. And when one of us is sick, that person uses their own towel and they don't share it with anybody else. At home, it's important to keep well-used surfaces clean and disinfected, like the sink tap. or frequently used door handles. Now Tiny Treasures is going to show us how to wash our hands. We turn on the tap to the warm setting. Make sure it's not too hot, but warm. Get your hands wet. And then reach for the soap. Make sure you get enough soap. And you need to scrub between your fingers, the backs of your hands, and the palms for at least 30 seconds. You can count or maybe sing the happy birthday song. Once you've done a good scrub for 30 seconds, you rinse under the warm water. And dry with a clean hand towel. All of these steps will remove things like viruses, bacteria, and germs off of your hands. And if you want to do a fun experiment at home, you can try this one. Put about 1 inch of water into a bowl. Put some pepper on the surface of the water. The pepper represents the germs. Tiny Treasures Mini puts a little dot of soap on the counter and sticks their finger in it. Now, put your finger with the soap inside the bowl onto the surface of the water. Did you see what happened? The soapy finger repelled the germs. It made them run away. Watch in slow motion. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're taking a biology class with Daniel Tiger and his sister. It's called the Our Generation Life Science Set. We're going to learn about some organs inside your body. And the organs are actually removable like a little puzzle. Let's get started and open it up. We have a little white biology textbook called The Wonders of Life. And we also have a diagram. And this is called our anatomy torso. And the last object is called a molecule. And a molecule is made out of different kinds of atoms like oxygen, carbon, hydrogen. Let's have a look at the biology book. Oh, it's blank inside, so it's a notebook. Listen to the teacher and take your notes. Let's have a look at the torso. Come on over, Daniel and Margaret, so you can have a good look. Do you know what these are at the front, tiny fans? They are the rib bones, and they protect organs like the lungs. And you'll see the little lungs, oops, slide it back up, are these little pink things. Oxygen enters our mouth and our nose and goes into the lungs where it enters our blood. There's the diagram of our lungs. Now we must take care of our lungs. Try not to breathe in toxins like smoke or car exhaust because it goes into our bodies. Now this is the heart, and the heart has red blood and blue blood. And blue blood doesn't have oxygen in it. Red blood does. The heart pumps blood throughout our whole body. Now this is the liver. It removes toxins from our body using vitamin K. And in order to get vitamin K, we need to eat greens like kale, spinach, and lettuce. If we remove the liver, there's another organ right here. And that is the stomach, tiny fans. And there it is on the diagram. So you eat your food, it goes into your mouth, and then it travels down something called the esophagus into your stomach, where there are tiny little enzymes that digest your food. And then after, it goes into your intestine. There's a large and a small intestine. And your large intestine is actually almost 5 feet long as an adult. And the intestines absorb nutrients from your food. So now I need to fit all the organs back into the body. And there's the lungs. How do they fit in here? There we go. And then the rib cage keeps them all together. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Daniel Tiger and his family are going to learn colors with our wooden ball art. There's all different wooden balls attached together, and you can mold it into any shape you want. We can make a circle, a square, but my favorite is the triangle. Let's see if we can get it back to the triangle shape. It can be sort of tricky sometimes. There we go. Let's start learning colors. This is the color of sunshine. It's called yellow. And right next to it is the color orange. The same color as Daniel Tiger. It matches his skin exactly. And baby Margaret's dress is yellow just like this wooden ball. Here's a dark orange, and beside that is a bright red. Do you see something else that is red? Daniel Tiger's jacket. And his shoes. The center ball is called burgundy. It's a mixture between red and purple. Here's the color purple. Do you see something purple on the Daniel Tiger family? I see Mommy's shoes are purple just like this ball. Do you know what color this ball is? It's the color blue. And I see blue on Mommy's pants, as well as Daddy Tiger's blue jacket, and he has blue sneakers. There are 3 different color greens on the triangle. This is a bright lime green, and this is more like an emerald green, and this looks like a bluey teal green. I don't see anything green on Daniel Tiger's family. Let's create a green hat. We'll give the hat a large brim to protect their eyes from the sunshine. There, now Daniel Tiger's wearing something green. It's a bit big, but it will work. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.